really strategic, bro. Like I'll go, let's say I'm playing against a receiver from Washington State. I'll go on his Instagram and find out who the dude's girlfriend is and everything.
Oh Lord,
Like
we had a conversation about that
bro,
last
like,
time.
I get really into it. I don't say anything too disrespectful, but I'll say some things that are gonna make him be like, whoa. He might come back the next play, and he's not gonna look the same. You know what I'm saying?
So do you bring that same mentality to practice too? Because like if you can imagine like the first day of training camp, when you get to training camp, are you going to be doing the same thing? Like you're going to pop off rookie, say you get drafted to, I don't know, the Browns or something like that, and you step up against Odell. Are you talking heads to Odell right off the rip?
All right, so
I like that question.
I've always been real big on earning my respect.
Yeah.
Kind of settling in somewhere and earning my respect by the team until I'm really, voicing my opinions and out there talking shit and everything. So, I mean, when it comes to the time that I'm playing in the NFL, I'm gonna kind of treat it like I did with college.
Yeah.
I mean, when I came here, I started out at Florida. Once I settled in, I was starting out there the whole spring ball. That's when I kind of got my feet wet. I was like, all right, I could talk a little bit, but I still haven't made any plays in the actual game.
Right.
So I transferred here, and then it kind of carried the same mentality out throughout my freshman year. Then I started. I want to say I got to start game 3 against Utah.
Right.
Once I got my feet wet, I was like, all right, I could be me again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people are starting to respect me. I could just be me. And then I went into my sophomore season, and I think a little bit more of that came out, but it was really just over this past offseason, bro, where I've just, I'm getting back to the old me now.
Yeah.
Like, it's full dog on whoever I'm lining up against.
So the NFL team is drafting the full you. So that means you are talking mess to Odell day one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't
Hold on though, because
I wouldn't say
as the rookie, that'd be hard.
I wouldn't say day one, but
No, it's day one. It's one-on-ones. It's day one.
Yeah,
they
Chris
draft you
Steele
high.
versus
So
Odell
you're,
Beckham
if I'm
Jr.
strapping Odell, I best believe he's gonna hear everything from me. He's gonna hear it.
so are you the corner that talks before the play goes, like the ball snap, or you're after?
I'm after.
Okay,
But
that's
if-
better.
but-
You gotta win the
but
rep
if I-
first.
That's better.
Yeah.
But if I know I've dominated you before, I'm gonna talk mess before too.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on now, because you talked about researching guys' girlfriends, which I think is pretty cool in terms of strategy goes.
That's
right?
bold. That's bold.
It's bold, but then again, you're getting in their heads and you're accomplishing what you want.
Exactly.
But now you go into the professional ranks, and these guys have wives and kids.
That's too far.
That's too much.
yeah, you
It's
can't,
way
you can't
too
bring
much,
that same
bro.
mentality.
It's way too much. Then it's like the trash talk might get a little different.
Yeah.
Right.
You
No, I
gotta
might start-
alter it a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta alter. You have to. You can't talk about people's wives and stuff. That's a
Yeah.
little. That I feel like that's when it crosses.
you cross-
That's when it crosses
the
the boundary.
board,
That's
yeah.
like,
Because that's not Jalen Ramsey. That's the same thing he was talking about. When he was
Yeah.
at Florida State, he would do the same thing.
oh,
He's
really?
looking up guys' girlfriends. He's chirping. He said, hey, if it's Rebecca, like, hey, I just DM'd Rebecca. Like, she's sliding my DMs. I'm about to take her on a date, whatever. I'm sure it's escalating more than that.
Bro, definitely.
yeah.
Because, I mean, you got to think about it. If you're on the field, I'm not supposed to know who this dude's girlfriend is. If I say his name, it's going to make him start thinking, like, whoa, does he really know her? Like,
Yeah.
bro, I've seen it before. Like, I've legit been on the field and, like, plays later got asked the question, like, hey, bro, so how you know my girl? Like, for real.
Oh my gosh.
Like, for real.
Bro, these dudes are